Hello and welcome to my channel, my space to journal my days, to reflect and be thankful. My journey is an ordinary girl, one in a million in this so ordinary world, but aiming for the extraordinary. My thoughts for today, a new page I now create. Welcome to Slim's Diary. Darling Diary, since the beginning of 2020, there's been so much reference to not just a new year, but a new decade, with everyone being encouraged to plan for the next decade. There's been so much emphasis on what would you have achieved at the end of this decade. I'm not sure if it's my age and the people around me or what I'm being exposed to, but I don't remember so much fuss being made at the dawn of 2010 or even the year 2000. If there was such a fuss made, I would have remembered. I was surely old enough to remember, but I remember 2010 just seemed to glide onto the scale and the decade glide past without much ado at all. But alas, 2020 and the decade ahead will not let it be. It just reminds me so much of what we're made to do at work at the beginning of the company year, the company's financial year, where you're asked to create your individual yearly plan on which you're going to be assessed at year end based on what you wrote down as having to do at the beginning of the year and what you've also written down as having achieved at the end of the year. Not taking it lightly at all, I've learned that setting goals is very important. It's very important in life as it helps guide you and helps you be on track. But you've also got to be flexible enough to change a goal if circumstances change and not be fixed all the time to your original goal. But changing a goal shouldn't be taken lightly and should only be done as an option that helps you achieve even beyond your original goal in the long run. So here's my two main goals for this decade. I put them down at the beginning of the year, but just thought to let you know, so we're on the same page. Now I've split these into two main categories. I've got the business goal and I've also got the personal goal. For the business goal, the first one is to launch and grow my fashion business with expected turnover in the hundreds of thousands. I've been thinking about it for a while, but been pushing it off on the guys that I'm too much of an introvert to succeed at business. But I've had enough of that and I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to give it my utmost best. I've got a kind of eye for fashion and I'm approaching it from a different angle. So I should be alright. And then secondly, is writing. I love writing. Never thought I was good at it. Maybe I'm not. But Slim's Diary, here we come. And with that possibility, a YouTube channel. I leave time to tell how that pans out. Then we've got the personal goal. And I've got about two, I think, in here. The first one is that I'm going to be working for another 5 years. That's my hope. And then retire into business. Going to be my own boss. And then secondly, I want to be more involved physically in charity work. I want to be on the ground, helping, committing finance and time into delivering aid to women and children who need it. That's what my passion is, helping women and children. I'm going to be doing this by partnering with already established charities. There's quite a few of them out there doing really great work, and I'm just going to partner with one of them instead of trying to put one up myself. I've always had a passion for this, or keep pushing it off and doing the barest minimum with the excuse that I'm so busy with the kids and do not have enough money for myself, let alone pump some cash into a charity. But God help me, this decade, that's gonna surely change. And I'm gonna be more involved in it. It's something I've been really keen on doing for quite a while now, and I've never really got round to it. But I've said to myself, I'm gonna need to stop talking the talk and start doing the do. Yeah, that's my motto for this decade. Stop talking the talk and start doing the do. So these are my broad goals, which will change and evolve as the years go by. The success criteria for these I've put down, and I'm going to be reviewing it regularly to help me keep on track. So here's to a successful year, leading yearly into a successful decade. It's month 3 now in the year, so I might as well see how I'm doing. For the fashion business, I've contacted website developers and suppliers. I'm in talks with them because I'm not really so good at IT, and it's going to be an online business, so I need professionals to help me out with that. The progress is being made, although much slower than I would like, but we are getting there. Slim Story started, again slow, but baby steps are better than no steps. Nothing yet per work, currently out of work, and the coronavirus pandemic is not making it any easy to get work. Charity work, afraid to say, no movement as of yet, but I am working on it, and it's going to get done. The coronavirus is still very much with us. With more and more people infected and no vaccines just yet. The schools are now closed, and there's a kind of partial lockdown. There's social distancing being encouraged. There's still so much out there in the air. It's just still there. It's not gone away yet. We are having to do the best that we can with everything that's happening, and trying to keep spirits up as best as I can for myself and for the kids. It's been a long week and a very tiring day. I'm praying for a better tomorrow. Praying for a better tomorrow.